Hey everyone, so today I have a digital speed paint video. As you can see, I'm starting out with a general sketch. I do like to sketch with pink. I like to treat myself. I like pink, so I sketch with pink. Sometimes I sketch with blue. It's not really any particular reason why. I just like sketching with pink. So I was just kind of sitting there one day and eating a sandwich, and then I just kind of thought about a sandwich. And I just thought about a witch who was going about her day, enjoying herself, loving herself, and having a good time, and so I thought I'd draw this. So I'm gonna pop in here and there with some voiceover moonshine, and yeah, we can discuss some of the process, but right now I'm just going in with a basic sketch, and I'm kind of polishing up some details now. So right now I'm going in and I'm kind of refining some of those details that I had sketched out before really loosely, kind of getting out more information that I want, such as her bikini, how I want her hair texture to be, how big I want her hat to be, the towels, the broom, the scenery. At some point later, I go in and I refine the background even more. Times like this, I really need to get back in the habit of using thumbnail sketches, because I think that actually could have really helped me out a lot with the process. And so now I'm just going in and laying out some basic colors. What I like to do here is I like to change my background color to something that's going to contrast the general theme of the actual piece. So if it's going to be something darker overall, then I'll usually leave the background a lighter color. I'll just leave it white. But for this case, it's going to be a very warm sunset pastel kind of vibe. So I changed it to more of a neutral, kind of like I don't know what you call that, like a mauve background, I suppose. Anyway, a dark background is what I changed it to, I suppose. And so I'm just blocking in basic colors. There's some details that I wanted to put effects on right away, such as her hat and her sleeves. That's mostly just because I know my workflow and I tend to forget certain details, and so if it's important enough for me to want to remember, then it's usually important enough for me to do right now if it's digital, if I can do it. And so I figured I'd just get it done right now. And so right here you can see a couple remnants had made it in from when I had made a couple videos for social media about coloring line art. It's pretty useful, I think so anyway. If you feel like checking those out, I do recommend. And so basically now what I'm doing is I'm just going in and adding a little bit more depth, not too much, and I'm just adding some shading. And here you can see I try a different technique with the water at first, and looking back on it, if I had stuck with it and maybe tried it again, it probably could have worked out, but I didn't, and instead I opted to go a different route, and I liked it also. I really liked the way it came out as well, but maybe next time I'll try it again. And so now I'm just going in and I'm adding those final details and coloring the line art. I usually like to save that for last because I feel like it really pulls everything together and kind of, I don't know, it helps like the finished product kind of start coming to life. It's not finished quite yet. There's still some more that I have to do with the water. You'll see it at some point, but for now I'm coloring in some of the line art to get more of the feel that I want when it's finished, because when you see two colors up against each other, it can kind of change how your eye sees them. So I wanted to color in the line art, play around with the different values and different hues and see what I liked, and then see if I needed to change any colors from there. And also, as you can see now, I'm making those changes to the water, and I did like it. I wanted to go for a more stylized look, and I think it went pretty well. And there I'm adding the glow and the stars, which is my absolute favorite. Oh my gosh, I love that. It never gets old. And so that about concludes it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this speed paint, and we'll stick around for the next one. Take care, and as always, make sure you are working on the right layer. Bye.